It's true that great brands attract as much as they repel.
And our biggest strength is customizing our campaigns so our partners' most important audiences understand who they are.
If you're not the one telling your story, somebody else is going to tell it for you. If you're not running media, if you're not running campaigns, the void is going to get filled and you're not going to be able to own how you're being presented.
One of the most shocking moments is when we're in a workshop with our partners and we show them the Reddit searches and the AI searches that come up that's telling their story without them authentically owning it.
The internet doesn't wait for context. If there's a void in your story, if there's a blank space, it's going to get filled no matter what.
It's really hit a point for most of our partners where they can't afford to not be doing an advertising campaign in the moment, because you really have to take control of and own your narrative. So when people are jumping onto Reddit and jumping into ChatGPT, you control that narrative. It's important for our partners to own that story because those messages can vary based on the audience that's viewing our ads. So whether a 16 or 17-year-old is seeing an ad on YouTube or a parent's on Meta, we can customize those messages based on who in the home is seeing our ads.
I think that level of targeting, that level of detail is really important to make sure that every level of that audience segmentation is accurate and they're getting the message that we want them to.
Something we talk about often with a lot of our partners is that you can't be all things to all people. The message has to be crystal clear because attention spans are so short right now.
That idea that great brands, strong brands repel as much as they attract is true, and there's no getting around it. But being authentic in the market so those folks who are attracted to you find you and can kind of understand what you're about and choose to walk through and engage in that next level that you want them to.
And there's no one-size-fits-all approach. It's one-size-fits-one. Our campaigns are custom by the partner, by the audience, to ensure that we're owning that narrative and those messages are key to resonate with our target audiences.
The message that's going out to Chicago is different than the message going out to Seattle, making sure that the folks in each of those different groups and those different subsegments in those cities are getting the information that's most pertinent to them. And
customizing and then optimizing, seeing what resonates in Chicago. Perhaps we can test that or test the alternate of that in California or the Pacific Northwest.
Lots of times out of home can be a little bit of a tough sell for clients. They don't necessarily see the ROI beyond just the impressions there. But one of the things that we've been seeing a lot lately is that social media and display ads perform so much better in the geos that have out of home in them. And it's, I think, really this collective effect of folks recognizing that this is a concerted effort to be in their market, to be targeting them and engaging more because of that.
You know, Kyle, whether our partners realize it or not, they're already a part of the conversation.
At the end of the day, the decision is, do you want to be an active part of that conversation and really help set the tone for it? Or do you want to take more of a passive role and let that conversation happen without you? In all of it, though, media is what opens the door. It's your brand that determines who walks through it.